What is going on, people? It is me, JC, and apparently some people didn't like the animated teaser trailer for Soul Leveling. Matter of fact, a lot of people didn't like it. So I was going on Reddit, just scrolling through, and I saw somebody had actually took some frames from the anime, and then we're going to compare them to the actual panels in the manhwa, and let's see if it's really as bad people say it is. Subscribe to your boy for more. Let's get into it. And this is the God statue, right? Now, when I look at it, it doesn't look bad. I remember the God statue being more like this. It looked older, had some moss growing on it, and it feels like it's been there for a long time. But here, it looks pristine, it looks new. I mean, it's not going to change the story in any way, but you saw the statue and it gives you an old feeling, right? It's old. Next, Jinwoo. Now, it's not bad. Matter of fact, when you look at the actual manhwa pattern, it's cool. Color of the hair is not as shiny, but the shape of the hair, the way the hair looks, what he's wearing, it's basically the same, but they kind of changed the shape of his face. Instead of it being more kind of angular, it's kind of like circle-ish, and the eyes are different too, all shiny, which is just how the Japan animates things. So it's not bad, but it's not the Jinwoo that you know, of course. All right, the smile, the grin. Does it look bad to you? Be honest with yourself. When I'm looking at this, I think it looks good. I think it looks menacing. It's not this. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think they're trying to animate in a style, in a minimalistic style they can do over and over again at a good pace instead of all this detail. Imagine having to animate all this detail. I wish they would. Don't get me wrong. This is definitely better than this, but this isn't bad. When I saw the smile, I was like, okay, we could work with that, right? Jinwoo once again in that Japan animation style. He kind of gives it. This one looks a little bit more like he's annoyed. Like, I'm tired of being made fun of. I get it, guys. I'm weak, all that kind of stuff. This one kind of seems like, they changed them culturally. Let's put it that way. To how they would do in actual anime. The determined Jinwoo versus, once again, this one's a little bit rougher, tougher. More determined. This one has the stoic look on his face. This was the panel and the shot that I didn't realize they changed, but it's one of the better, like, when this happens in the actual Soul Leveling manhwa, you're just like, whoa, This is scared. This is terrified. Like, he turns around and looks. You can see like his face, the sweat coming off of him. Like, my boys know he's about to go through it. This one right here says, I'm just scared, right? At this point, do I not like this as much as I thought I was cool with it? But it's not like it's bad. It's different, and they're not just giving us what the original feel was. Now, we haven't seen an extended trailer. We haven't got everything. But this is what we have to go off of, right? More determined. This is... Do you see the difference in the face? This one, he's barking orders. This one is he's screaming. Screaming, terrified. Everybody get down. You're about to die. This right over here, determined. This one, terrified. Do you see the actual scream? Like, he's screaming at you. Get down. Like, okay. Determined. Ooh. Hold on. I can't say much about this besides I like the lighting here. And I like the bags under the eyes. He's just number one, terrified. Number two, like, just exhausted because of, everything that's happening. Here, they got a little bit of the bags under their eyes. Maybe it's just the eyes in general, and then the lighting, because it just seems so glassy, seems so, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Here's the final shot. Now, looks cool. If you tell me it doesn't look cool, then you're lying. Okay, looks better. I don't know. It's just the style. The angular face is here. The hair The eyes, they did their thing. I'm just gonna say it's the lighting choice plus it's kind of zoomed out a little bit. I'm not mad at this. So when Jinwoo gets here, when he's going through his training, going through gates and dungeons and everything like that, then yeah, I have faith that it's going to look good. Will it look as good as we think it should? Who knows? But we have to wait, right? We have to wait and see. We have to wait till it gets here. I don't want everybody to just go after it and bash it like I've been seeing. I mean, give it a chance. You have to admit the manhwa looks cooler, but it's really hard to animate in that style, and it's going to take a lot of money to do that, like Fate Stay Night or something. It's going to take a lot of money, and I don't know how much money they have, what kind of financial situation they have, how many series that they're doing. I think it's A1, so we have to see. So you tell me what you guys thought, frame by frame. You got the manhwa versus the anime panels or the anime frames, and tell me what you think. Subscribe to your boy for more. Until next time, peace.